Hi there, Chef Duncan, how are you?
I'm really well, thank you.
Had a few problems with our Facebook Live, so we're going to record it and then upload it to the site.
So we started again. Here we are, making a Harissa Dip to go with our beautiful Prosecco Halloumi Balls that we're going to make.
Brilliant.
So we're starting with dip and then we're going to make the Halloumi Balls afterwards. We're going to start with the Harissa Dip, as I say. We have got cardamom. No, have we got them? They're not cardamom. They are coriander seeds, cumin seeds, and caraway seeds. No cardamom involved.
And what's this one?
Sorry, that's smoked paprika.
Brilliant.
I want it on a medium heat, and I'm just going to toast them for a couple of minutes while I tell you about the other ingredients we're going to be using in this harissa paste. Now, harissa paste is North African, Tunisian in particular, and it goes really well with lamb, goes really well with chicken, and it goes brilliantly with various things. I've done a crab bisque with this paste in the summer, and it was absolutely delicious. So experiment with it, do what you like. It's really nice. So back to the ingredients. We've got a red onion, we've got 3 chilies, 4 cloves of garlic, and a red pepper. They've been roasted in loads of olive oil for about 45 minutes on about 180 to 200 degrees C. Until you're starting to get a bit of a charred look going on. And we want probably more olive oil than you would use if you're just doing roast vegetables, because you want to use the olive oil in our paste. Now, these spices have now been toasted nicely. As you can see, they've kind of started to change a bit of colour. There's a bit of smoke coming off, and they're giving off a really heady smell. So we're going to put it in our things. Trying spaghetti.
Easier said than done,
yes,
always.
Always. So that should do the trick.
Like the daffodils out there.
Yeah, but it is spring. So we're just going to quickly whiz these up.
Great.
You should get a nice
Let's have a look in there.
powder like that. Might need a bit more whizzing because there's a few seeds.
Perfect.
Okay.
Filling up. We've got our youngest watcher down here, Duncan. You enjoying watching? We're not sure. Oh, you are enjoying it. That's good. She's in her very cool pram that Grandpa did for her, all nice and shined up.
Right.
Oh, back to Daddy.
So we're going to put in here 1 red onion roasted. 3. I've put green chilies. Probably you should be using red chilies, but green is fine. 4 cloves of garlic, all roasted. 1 medium-sized pepper, and all of that lovely olive oil goes in. And the juice from half a lemon. Lovely jubbly. Bit of excess powder in the edge. Put that in there. And we're just going to whiz that up. Give that a shake. To mix that properly. And in the meantime, we're going to go on to the next part of the dip. These are walnuts, which I've chopped coarsely. Just going to toast them a little bit. Doesn't matter if there's any powder left in there, it's fine. I'm going to show you these, which is an aubergine.
The aubergines. And how did you use 1 aubergine?
I used 1 aubergine and I chopped it into discs and I roasted it at the same time as I roasted the other vegetables. Now I've made enough harissa here for much more than you need for our dip right now. So definitely use it in other endeavours, like marinating meat. They're particularly good thing to do.
So what are you going to do next? You put that harissa in there, and then what do you do?
I'm just getting rid of that from the thing, and I'm going to whiz up the aubergine. Doesn't matter, you don't have to clean that because you're putting this in there anyway. And shove it all in. These nuts are nice toasted, they're going in.
Love the smell of freshly toasted nuts.
Lovely.
Especially on a rainy day out there. I was about to ask what everyone was up to.
And then the other half of the lemon.
Just move your hand so I can see. So use one whole lemon in 2 different halves.
Yeah. And then 2 large teaspoons of our world famous paste, and that can be used for something else later. Unfortunately, the baby doesn't seem to like this. Right, and that is our dip.
Brilliant. Do you want to come over here so I can see it?
Just putting it back into the thing I used before, that's fine.
And what else could you put this with apart from obviously our sensational Prosecco balls?
Well, it's an absolutely brilliant versatile dip, so you could use it any time you would, have use a dip really. So if you you put it out with other ones like guacamole. We made a alioli dip in a previous video, so perhaps make that one as well and serve them both at the start of a soiree. Very pretty though. There we go, so that can go to the side now, done with that. And we're going to, after I wash my hands, move on to our world famous Prosecco
I'm excited for these.
Tempura Halloumi Balls. First thing we're going to do is that's vegetable oil.
Yeah.
Start heating that up. I need to get it. Oh, should I move everything over here?
That would be great. And you can tell me what it is as you move it across.
This corn flour.
And how much?
That is 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons, is that all?
Yep.
Looks like loads.
That is rice flour. Also 2 tablespoons. That is a teaspoon of baking soda. And that is halloumi.
And how much halloumi have you got in there?
That's 1.5 packets.
Perfect.
Now, very important, we're making a tempura batter. And what's very important about tempura batter is that it's cold. So I'm going to make it using a tray of ice.
Ah.
Corn flour. Now I don't normally sieve, to be honest. I normally can't be bothered to sieve, waste of time. But we really don't want any lumps at this stage because we're not going to whisk it out anyway. So I'm filling this one. Rice flour.
And you said 2 tablespoons of each of
2
those.
tablespoons, so the same amount of each. So however much you're making, obviously expand or reduce.
And if you want to get the recipe straight to your inbox, you can sign up on our website www.bangersandballs.co, and that will be in our monthly newsletter.
That is baking soda.
And how much baking soda?
Baking powder.
Baking powder.
That was a teaspoonful.
Teaspoon, wow.
So well, you want it to be a bit fluffy. I'm just going to mix those dry ingredients together.
And as you can see, this has been done on the ice.
Yeah, we want this to go. I've also put the Prosecco in the freezer before we start. It's in the fridge now, but it's been in the freezer for a while, so we wanted it as cold as we possibly could.
So nice gold Prosecco.
Yeah,
Bringing a bit
of best for us at Bangers and Balls.
Bringing a bit of Essex to the Whitstable coast.
If I can get into it. Always goes wrong. I'm not going to pop the cork like an F1 driver.
You wouldn't want to waste it.
Let's twist the cork out. Nice little bang. And we're going to add it just bit by bit.
Oh, I like seeing all the bubbles in there.
It's good, isn't it? A bit more of a decadent version of the Guinness one we did in the previous post.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone said we did Guinness balls with Brussels sprouts for St Patrick's Day. It'd be quite a good one for Easter Sunday. Fresh with guests when they're coming round.
Yeah, just keep mixing it until all of the flour has become part of it all. And in fact we're going to have, with tempura, it's quite a runny batter you want. I'm going to do it slightly thicker than maybe if I was doing vegetables, because it needs to stick to the cheese. But then you could use this same batter to make a more traditional tempura type fare. And it will be delicious.
May have been testing some of these yesterday. They were very tasty. So what kind of consistency are you going for?
Right, so this is quite thick still. So it's going to be a bit more runny than this. As I say, if you're making one for other things, you probably want it almost twice as runny as that. I can see that you don't want me to put any more in, do you? That's what it is.
I want to drink it, I don't want it in the recipe.
And that's probably about right. So it's still a bit thick. It's about pancake batter thickness.
Okay, great. And again, that's still on the ice there being
Still on
done.
the ice. Now what we're going to do is, now it's quite bitter when we do practice, so you want a bit of sweetness. White sugar, probably just a half a teaspoonful. We're going to use some shimmer spray. That's going to make it a bit sweet and also give it a bit of a gleam.
Oh, it does have a nice sheen to it. Don't normally use aerosols, but it's something that we had in our cupboard, so we thought we should use it up. But if anyone's got any other suggestions for glitter, we'd love to hear it. So you're pouring in the halloumi there.
You'll notice I didn't add any salt to this because halloumi itself is pretty salty. If you were making it for batter for other things, such as vegetables or seafood or whatever, then you might want a half teaspoonful of salt, is what I'm doing. So there you go, everything is completely covered. And you have to go to the other side because it's closest to the thing.
Wow, this isn't how I thought it was going to work at all. I don't know what I thought we were going to do. Put the halloumi in and the batter would cling to it somehow. That shows my great knowledge. Good job, I'm not the chef.
Now the reason why it's cold is because we don't want it to absorb too much of the fat. When it's cold, it kind of goes into shock when it hits the heat, and it doesn't absorb that fat. So we're going to just get a kind of spoonful of stuff.
Wow.
Oh, that's bigger than that.
It's like a multi-baller.
Yeah. I need to practice on ball yet.
I love it, it's kind of like a spider's web.
You're just going to do one at a time because they're very quick, so you don't want to waste any time. And you don't really want too much of the chubbing to stay in there. So when they get to a nice golden colour like that, then they're done.
Oh, that teaches me it's too hot to eat. So you've got the ice cold on this side, into the heat fire, and then onto the heat there to dry off. Look at that, they look great.
Remember to always turn away from you.
I thought you could serve these on
No, it's something to get it cool there, sorry.
alright, on egg nest.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just make sure every time. If these start to burn, then it will change the flavour of the oil, so you really don't want them in there.
Oh, that's a good tip, I wouldn't have thought of that.
I can't get it all in, it should be left like that. And that's basically what you're doing.
Should we do one more to demonstrate? I love that noise when it goes in.
As you can see, the cheese really pops up as well. Alright, shall we try?
I'd love to try. Will you pick up the Duncan? I think she could do what's coming out.
Well, you've got the honour of trying it. I don't know how they're going to
Oh yeah, stand that way. Bring them. Bring it over here. You have a try. Both try. I'll watch you try it.
Really like that one. Really nice. And the flavour, the Prosecco does come through really strongly. And I'm just going to break it there. It's hot.
And there's lots of vegan Proseccos out there on the market. We had a look, and for example, like Aldi does a great one, an organic one for $7.99.
And with that dip, the smokiness and the deep flavour of chilli really offsets the saltiness of the halloumi. Oh, it's so delicious. I'm going to have to eat this all day now.
I want to try a bit. I'm going to have one bit for dip that. You can really see it, can't you? How it all just cheese really holds and comes apart there. So, if you don't want to make them at home and you want to come and visit us, where are we going to be?
We're going to be Edible Culture in Faversham, Friday through to Sunday, is it?
Yep, which is the Abbey School and the Physics Garden. I always say Psychic Garden. And they're also going to be doing grow your own, asking questions, teaching you how to grow things, and also if you've got children, they can come along and learn how to plant a sunflower.
We're going to be doing that thing.
Yeah, she'll be planting her first one, and we're then at Street Eats in Whitstable the following week.
Yep, can't wait to see you all there.
Thanks very much,
Thank you.
everyone.
Bye.